Hi everyone, welcome to another shaving video. Normal shaving video, but it's just going to be a bit of a slight difference within it, if you just bear with me. There's a reason for that. Now today I'm going to be using the Big Shave, if you can see that, yeah, the Big Shave Scuttle. Absolutely love this thing. I'm going to fill that with hot water and I'll show you how I do that now. I get a few questions asking me if I can show how I actually prepare my soap, block of soap. In this case it's Wilkinson Sword soap. You can see that, maybe not. Yeah, Wilkinson Sword, classic. Well, yeah. So I'll put that in the scuttle, just using my normal brush, my hog hair brush, and I'm going to be using my Gillette Tech Razor, Vintage Razor. I think the humour and things like that based on it. Quite a heavy razor, comes in this beautiful Bakelite box, you can see. You can see that, maybe. The light's not really good, but they are, that's it. And I'll put that out the way. So we're using that, and I'm using a brand new Supermax, what is it? Blue Diamond titanium blade. So see how we get on with that. So what I'll do now is, I'll switch over to camera 2 down here, and I'll show you how I lather up in the shaving scuttle using blocked soap. So here we are. There's the soap. So what I do personally, I just go with my thumb and I just, everybody's different, you can do it different ways, and I just plonk it in. Just don't need really a lot. Very thin, you see, as you can see, it's just a that'll do. And this is the Wilkinson Sword soap. And then we'll fill this now with hot water. Make sure this is hot. Yep, ooh, that's boiling. So as you can see, it's like a little teapot. So we'll just fill that. And this will keep it nice and hot. That'll do, not too much. Pop the cork in. And that's it. Now, what we'll do is just wet the hog hair brush, like that. Give it a couple of flicks. And as you can see, the soap in there now. Now this scuttle has rough edges, so that helps as well. So I hope you can see this, if I come out of it. And as you can see already, Wilkinson Sword soap isn't an expensive soap. Pop that back in. And the way I do it is press like pumping action and turn if you like, and then go around in circles. And as you can see already, look at this, more cream than we know what to do with. There we go. Quite good, isn't it? Right then, come back to this camera now. And then what we'll do is we'll start to, oh, that's a lovely rich thick lather. Look at this, I got so much look at that. That's beautiful, that. Bit of soap in there. Just come out the shower. Beautiful, thick, creamy soap. I've used Wilkinson Sword many times, but I don't remember it being as thick as this. But there again, this scuttle is excellent. It's got ribbed. It's got a ribbed inside, so that helps. I think the brush and everything else, and it helps to sort of create the lather, the foam, aerates the soap. So what we'll do now is we'll go on to the first pass. So as I say, I'm using the Vintage Gillette Razor, Gillette Tech. That's lovely. On the first pass, with the growth, and in my case, I've got a molten brush. It's an old brush that it's in that direction. So you have to keep these sort of razors very well rinsed in between your passes. Lovely. Very impressed with the blade. Well, very impressed with the razor actually. Every time I've said this before, I know, but every time I use this I often wonder who owned it, where they were, you know, the stories that could tell. You know, what job did they have when they used this razor to go up before going to work, shaving before going to work, you know, going to someone's wedding or whatever. Yeah. Right. That's that. It's warm. That's the first pass. On to the second pass. Another little thing I do myself is normally there's so much soap left on the brush after the first pass. I just touch a tiny bit of water from the tap on this, and as you can see, look at it. It's lovely. Onto the second pass. Down the jawline. Listen to that cutting. Listen to that. Very impressed with this blade. Very good blade. And just to remind you, it's a Supermax Blue Diamond Titanium. blade. Very impressed with it. Interesting to see how many shaves I get out of this actually. Right, then on to the third and final pass. Them bits of soap I put in the scuttle really were way too much, as you can tell, because I haven't had to go back in it for any more soap, and I'm on my third pass. Right, third and final pass, which is of course against the growth. Oh, listen to that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Hey? You gotta admit, this isn't a chore, is it? This is a bit of me time, this. Looking after yourself. That's a dull old day today. So I hope it's sunny and that where you are. And if you get fed up with the sun, send it over, will you? Bit of a more, just a touch there. And that is phantasmo, if there's such a word. Lovely that, so I just rinse off. So, for those who asked me, God knows why you asked me, how I lather up, that's how I do it, simple. And when you're using shaving cream and not shaving soap, it's even easier because it's already in the cream form. But the soap, as you say, you've got to mix it up, and same as my red my red mixing bowl. That was a smooth bowl, but pump, and used to come up lovely. You know, because this has got ribs, you can't see it now because of the soap. But yeah, you can see the lines inside, and that helps aerate the soap and, you know, really bubble it up into a nice thick cream. Well, as you've seen, a lovely thick creamy lather on that. So just to recap, I'm using today the Gillette Tech, a vintage Gillette Tech, heavyweight, lovely size, as you can see, compared to my hand. Let's put it there. And it's similar to the Yuma, but much heavier and a better build quality, obviously. And I'm using the Supermax Blue Diamond brand new blade, titanium blade. Using the Big Shave Scuttle, my hog hair brush, Old Faithful, Wilkinson Sword soap, and I'm going to be using today Arko Action, the red. Oh, I love it. Lovely. Oh, alcohol. Right, that's lovely, that. And where are we? I've put it down somewhere. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm going to be using just a bit of a change. Gillette moisturising cream. Much thinner than normal creams, but it does the job. And that leaves a happy man. Very happy. So that's it. Sorry if this is dragged on. I try and do them as quick as I can. Not dangerously quick, but don't want you to be bored, falling asleep watching these videos. But yeah, so that's it. Gillette Tech Vintage Razor, Big Shave Scuttle, Old Hog Hairbrush, Wilkinson Sword Soap, Arko Action Cologne, Gillette Aftershave Cream, and not forgetting the Supermax Blue Diamond Titanium Blade. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.